All right. Man, it has been a really long time since I brought you a Skyblock video. If you guys are a long time viewer, you know that I did say I was going to upload more Skyblock videos months and months and months ago. Probably like 6 months ago, 5 months ago, I don't really remember. And I never did. I just tired out of the game. I didn't really care anymore. I completely stopped playing. If you guys watched back then, you'd remember that this was my solo island. Honestly, I was decently far on this island, but I decided that I wanted to join Tabor's co-op because I thought that would be a lot more fun, and that was kind of towards the end of me having interest in Skyblock. And I basically transferred everything over. Literally every single thing in this entire island was transferred over. Honestly, solo was just so awful. Like, I thought it'd be kind of fun. It'd be fun for a series, but even for the series, like, you need to grind so much alone, and I just was not having fun with it anymore. I don't even think I finished like the farms. Yeah, I never even finished the farms, man. But I'll cut to the chase here. I did start a new Skyblock a little over a month ago with IRL friends, my brother included. So it's just 5 people. I've known them forever. It has been so much fun getting back into this game. There's so much that I have no idea what to do with, how to obtain, all these different things that have been added since I stopped playing, which is really exciting. So let's transfer over. I finally, after weeks and 10-hour days after 10-hour days of just grinding Skyblock, we finally got our island in a presentable state. And I want to show you guys because honestly, I'm pretty proud of how it looks right now. It's not even close to finished, but it is presentable. So let's hop over to my other profile here so you can see. Check this out. 10 months, 15 days ago, I created this profile. Those are my stats. I mean, 18, 18, and 17. Really nothing impressive there in terms of levels. And in a month, I have already gotten way better. Month and 5 days. That's the co-op that I'm working with. All people I know. Easy Fire, my roommate. Brandon Nate, a longtime friend. Kevin or Nunamoon, I've literally known him my entire life. And my brother Mustard. Here we are. Yes, I do have young dragon armor. So we finally got our island looking beautiful. I'm really, really happy. Like literally 3 days ago, guys, this island looked like trash. So we got this organized here. I really, really like the feel of it. We're probably going to replace this with clay right here. We got the warps all ready to go already. It was just a mess, man. I'm telling you. This is for our farm. You know, don't worry about that. First things first, Mustard, my brother, he's pretty much the main builder on this island. He's really, really good at building. I really like the style that he builds in. He built these two. He's built pretty much all the buildings here. So we got the barn. We haven't really moved in our minion animals or whatever we want to put in there. Animal minions is definitely what I meant to say. I really like how it looks. We got a couple fish guys over there. I had to move a blaze earlier for my project that I'll show you in a second. You might have seen already. If you guys are wondering, we are at 20 minions. We've been really just grinding money and just buying as much materials as we can just to upgrade minions as fast as we can. We've done a couple pretty good grinds. We do already have redstone 13 or whatever for the talisman bag. So anyways, this is the house. It's not quite done. The outside's done. I'm actually out of soups, which is kind of awkward. Let me grab some. I've literally used probably 7 stacks of soups in the last couple days, so it's bad. But you can see everything's labeled. I really do like how this turned out. This is just the main storage that you're always going to be accessing. There's our redstone. I know some of you that are watching this are way farther than me. I've actually checked out a couple islands that are just OP tonight, and they were really, really cool, and they inspired me in a couple ways. Personally, I don't know a ton about Skyblock, but I have played quite a bit of it, and I know that this is, I think, pretty good for a month. There we go, mushroom soups. Okay, I'm just gonna give you a whole tour. This is literally what this video is, just showing you where I'm at, because I get so many people asking me if I'm playing Skyblock, because I tweet about it a lot, where I'm at, how I'm doing. So finally I get to actually show you guys. So yeah, over here is just all mob related stuff. Blocks in the main room here, minions here, 1 through 9, potions. Go upstairs. We're starting to fill in the floors a little bit, which is cool. We just made a secondary thing for miscellaneous, like, you know, pets, armor, you know, you can see talismans, just a whole bunch of random talismans. This is a work in progress. Pretty much this entire house is a work in progress because we're gonna fill in something on this floor. This is just probably gonna be alchemy up here, to be honest. We kind of set up a nice little lab, little meth lab. I really like the look of this place. I think it's really cool. Up to the next floor here, literally empty except for, you guys can't see the war room. It's a secret. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I thought that it would be funny to have a war room where all of us could just sit around and do whatever. I don't know. Gotta add some more details and maybe some paintings and stuff into here, but I think it's pretty funny. I think we can get onto the roof here. Where's my soup? The roof looks great. Honestly, really happy with how the roof looks. Super nice to have a little garden. We don't have access to it yet, but I'm sure we're working on that. We might put like a flagpole in or something. Got this guy hidden so we don't have to look at him, but he's just cranking away. We need some potion affinity and stuff like that. Wait, what is wrong with this guy? What's in here? What is this? I didn't even know we had a cocoa down. I don't know what that is, to be honest with you. Okay, here is what I just built in the last 2 days. I really wanted to have something related to my Skywars past. Boom. I built Aegis block for block. Yes, I did it literally block for block. Last 2 days, yeah, 2 days, with a little help from my brother today. But yeah, I was grinding. I literally fell into a building vortex and just built for hours on end. So I'm really happy with this, man. Like, it's so cool. I'm gonna have, I didn't finish the underside here. I just added the water moments before this video, but I wanted it floating, so I'm probably gonna make some pillars, kind of like Aegis already has, those little like stalactite things, but they'll connect into the base here. Probably put some light down in there or something. But I wanted it floating. I just thought it'd be cool because I don't need the outside islands or ring. This is a block for block replica of Aegis, man. Like, I took about 300 screenshots and I sat here and did the whole thing. Literally, I've looked around. I don't think I've made a mistake. The only changes really are the wood. You'll know that this is not what Aegis has. It has acacia, but I decided to go with the theme of our island. I'd change it to dark oak. And these are spruce leaves. I don't believe Aegis has spruce leaves. I think it has like birch in a certain biome, I think. I'm not sure. Didn't really check. I just know that these aren't the same leaves. But other than that, man, this is exactly how Aegis is. I added the enchanting tables. I added the little thing up here. At least the building of it felt correct. As in, there was no like mathematical mistakes with the sizes of anything, as far as I'm aware. I just wanted to take on a big project, and we had a big area of our island not in use, and now it's completely in use, which I think is amazing. So anyways, we got the house warp, obviously takes us right to the house because we're lazy. Then next to it, we have the farm, which I'm very proud of. This is an OD farm, dude. Like, we wanted it to look really nice. I know this is so much extra effort. Like, I don't know why we decided. You know, I do know why, because it looks dope. Like, I'm not even mad about how long this took us. So obviously, we have it set up so you can just harvest melons perfectly if you just get the right angle. As you can see. Should we get a foraging level real quick? Yeah, let's do it. BRB. That was such a clean row. Oh my god. Sometimes you just get the perfect angle. Alright, there's an enchanted melon. Keep going. I don't know if this last row is going to get us enough. Nope, that got us so close though. So this is basically one of the main ways that we've been getting our money. I mean, most of us on the island are harvesting the farm at least once a day. Most likely a lot more than that. I'm typically doing at least 2 a day. And it results in about a little under 2 enchanted melon blocks, which, if you don't know, are 25k a piece. So just the melons alone are 50k every time you harvest, and the pumpkins are, I think, around the same. We haven't been selling a ton of pumpkins just because we needed to get our pumpkin minion to 11, and then makes farmer boots for a lot of people. So, all right, this row is going to get us a level. Here it comes. Boom, foraging 22. 88% chance, all right. Even more yield. I'm an idiot. I realized I just got a rabbit pet. Here are my pets, by the way. They're pretty trash, man. Like, they're pretty bad. But then again, I've never had pets in Skyblock because I quit before they were ever even a thing. And now we have, like, Pets v2 even. So I have a lot of learning and catching up to do on this. But I literally just got a purple rabbit, so probably should have been harvesting with that. Yep, look, we're getting 0.1 more XP now. 0.2. 0.3. Oh, taming, let's go. Anyways, we just started a sugarcane farm. We've literally were slacking so hard on sugarcane. So we basically just put this up a couple days ago because we were so burned out from the previous floor of all of this that we just didn't want to do sugarcane. But we did it now, so I have to get grinding on sugarcane. I've only done a couple harvests of that. But I'm actually curious. We're just going to go sell this real quick and see how much we can get for all this. So if I were to sell the whole harvest, 90k minus like 5k from leveling rewards, so that was very quick. It's decent. That's one harvest from one person. If you're on a co-op, man, even if you're on a solo island, that shit adds up. All right, moving on with the tour. We got the mine here, which is just our mining related minions. We're gonna build this out more for more minions and just put a little bit more detail on it, maybe make a path to it from the spawn, stuff like that. But this is just got our mine minions here. You got a couple down below. Got a couple up above here. We'll probably make, I think we're going to add some mountains potentially. I don't know. There's definitely going to be probably another building in this corner. Maybe some mountains, hills, something. I don't know. We just have a lot of detail work to do on the island still to make it look absolutely incredible, but I'm really happy with how it is so far. This building is just our cobble generator. Oh yeah, we just bought a stonk today, so that's dope. Yeah, shout out to Cactus for giving us a beacon. Pretty dope. We always have haste 2 in this section. And I believe with stonk, you insta-mine cobble with haste 2. I'm not sure on that. Actually, let me test that. I think that's the whole reason we bought it. Yep, you do. Okay, that's dope. See, okay, I need to figure out... It does it 2 times, but then it doesn't do it anymore. I don't know if it's a cooldown or if it's the way we have it designed, but I'll have to work on that to get that fully operational. I don't know what I'm doing wrong there. So that's pretty cool. What else is there to show you? Yeah, we set it to nether. We were having a lot of problems with mobs, obviously. If you set it to nether, you just get chickens. But your grass is all weird because that's just how it is. I guess the last stuff is just our mob grinder. You can see it. Well, actually, you can't really see it anymore because we have it mostly covered, but this one just goes to the chest down here. We're obviously doing pork chops and gunpowder right now. That's actually a pretty good view of the farms from right here. Mob grinder 2 is just how you check all the minions. We just have this. It's literally from you remember my previous base that I showed in the very beginning. I just copied it again because I really liked it. I changed it a bit, and this is just extra storage down here for whatever you need. This will probably be mainly Slayer stuff. I haven't done a lot of Slayer. A couple of my island mates have done probably a lot more than me. I mean, again, Slayer was never something that was in the game when I was playing, so I definitely have to understand how to do that and all that stuff. I think that's about it, man. Like, I'm pretty happy with the progress. Again, you can see that at the very bottom there, 1 month, 5 days. It worked out well because all of our island mates kind of like to do different things. Like, my brother builds a ton, and that's kind of his thing. Nuna Moon and myself know the most about the game. We're kind of guiding the others as well as doing all the stuff that is new to us and just progressing the island at an efficient rate. Then Brennade's actually on the auction house like all day, every day, just scoring us whatever we need, to be honest, for good rates. Like, I haven't messed around that much with the auction house, but he's apparently mastered it in about a month. And he's doing really well, grabbing us items that we need, like assets of armor, weapons, stuff for the island, you know? But we have grinded a lot of money, again, through the farm, as well as eyes. Honestly, our strategy kind of was just get to the end as fast as we could this time because, again, I was playing when the end was released, but I never really did anything in the end. I pretty much quit about a couple weeks, I think, after the end was released. So we basically got to the end as quickly as we could and just started farming for eyes and stuff like that. We sold a bunch of eyes for a lot of our gear, too. I know we probably need better gear for something like Dungeons, which is coming out soon, but... you know, we're in the right direction. Not to mention, honestly, a lot of you guys have donated items and coins, just straight coins to me, which I can't tell you how much that has helped. I guess it's one thing if YouTubers are begging for stuff, but I've never asked for anything. But some of you guys are just really kind and give me stuff. So thank you to those of you who have actually really helped the island progress. It's great for me because I get to actually just skip all the really, really boring parts of Skyblock and just kind of rocket ourselves as fast as we can towards endgame, so that's helped immensely. Most of what we have, we've grinded for, but the donations have helped. I just want to say that because I would feel wrong if I didn't acknowledge the fact that, yes, people have given me stuff. It feels so cool standing inside Aegis, man. This is awesome. I'm so glad I went through with this. It was ambitious, but I'm really glad that I finished it. I know we still want to add a bunch of stuff to our island, and I might make another smaller Skywars map somewhere, but this was a lot of work. I know this might not be everyone's cup of tea. Some people probably just don't care for Skyblock at all. Some people think this is boring, me just showing my progress on my new island here. I've been quite literally playing this game all day, every day, just because Skywars is unplayable. The funny thing is, this kind of started off as a joke. I didn't think we'd get as serious as we did about it, because it started when my friend Brennan or Brennanade asked if there's anything fun on hypixel because we're all in quarantine. I haven't talked to him forever. We started to talk really frequently with all of the boys in Discord, and I was like, yeah, I mean, Skyblock's fun if you want to try it out. And like, I kind of jokingly at first offered to start an island with him. He got super into it, which is awesome. I had no problem slipping back into it. And then we just collected a couple other stragglers and filled out our island. Here we are. This is what we've done. If you want to see more Skyblock videos, obviously way more structured than this one in terms of me actually doing something important, I'll try, man. I'm just not nearly as far as all the other YouTubers out there, so I can't really make the content that everyone else does. Not that I really want to make the exact same content everyone else does. I mean, if Dungeons releases, at least the alpha testing or whatever, I'll probably upload a video on that. And I don't know, I'm just trying to get to endgame so I can actually make the really cool content and all the new updates and whatnot. But let me know. Subscribe if you are brand new, really helps the channel out. Leave a like if you want to see more and you enjoyed this one. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.